FXBG Public Radio is entertainment for adults by adults, and the views and opinions expressed on this show do not reflect upon the sponsors or FXBG Public Radio. For additional information, please refer to the United States Bill of Rights. Stand warned. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the next topic.
All right.
I was thinking about Aquaman or Namor, the Submariner, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, they are rulers of an entire race. Are they a race or are they a species? The Atlanteans.
I would say species.
Let's go with species. All right, an entire species of people who live under the sea. All right, now
you can't just give us one verse of that.
Under the sea, darling, it's hot under the water, under the sea.
There you go.
You're right. It's kind of addictive.
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep doing it. Under the sea. Anyway, so Namor has pretty much been the hardliner when it comes to, when it comes to.
See, that was the universe
humans.
telling you not to sing another verse.
No more singing for the madman. Yeah. So so Namor has always been more hardcore than Aquaman when it comes to dealing with humans and the way they treat the ocean. All right. About how humans suck and they're constantly dumping trash into the oceans. But I was wondering, why doesn't he just use his powers as a ruler to mobilize the Atlanteans to start dumping the human trash and Atlantean trash up on human shores? Let's see, that's what I would do. New Yorkers would wake up every morning and see a dump truck back out of the water and dump a shitload of trash into Battery Park. Because it has Atlantis Waste Management Systems written on the side. You know. Now I'm wondering what the Atlantean trash looks like.
Red tide.
Red tide?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where like the algae?
Yep.
Algae? How do you say that word?
Algae.
Algae? I've heard it said algae and euro.
Euro?
No, wait, that's something else. Gyro. Wait, no,
That's a delicious sandwich.
not technically a sandwich, sir.
Open-faced. Yes, sir.
Foiled again. So yeah, what? No, I was thinking maybe like Atlantean trash would be like broken tridents.
Just see, that's the thing. The red tide is their sewage. Ewage.
So they pump their poop up to the surface, and that ends up as a red tide.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. So does that mean Atlanteans poop red?
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, think about the number of tuna that they have to eat. Tuna meat is red. Or pinkish.
Do you think Aquaman summons them? Tuna, come here. What do you want, Aquaman? Oh, just wondering what you're up to.
When he's out on adventure, probably. But on the day-to-day, no, because it would take away from the economy of Atlantis. It would take, jobs out of the peasants, people who have to go out and do the fishing.
Right.
Or I guess in their case, it'd be hunting, not fishing.
Yeah. I guess it's hunting. I guess it's hunting.
I would say so.
Yeah. But what else would be in Atlantean trash? Like, obviously, fish bones. Dead seaweed, maybe?
No, they use that as fertilizer for growing the kelp fields.
That would make more sense. But what do Atlanteans wipe their butt with? They gotta wipe with something, right?
That's called ocean current.
They just let the Gulf Stream carry it away, give you that fresh feeling.
That super-powered bidet.
You gotta wipe that. You gotta. Seriously, if they have any kind of anus like we have an anus, they gotta wipe with something.
One would think, but here's a better thought that just popped into my head. Thank you, Mr. Madman, for making me think about this. They live on the bottom of the ocean, right?
Under the sea.
Under the sea, where the pressure is so much stronger. Think about the power and strength of an Atlantean rectum to be able to force fecal matter out of that opening into that pressurized environment. That's some power, yo.
They would have powerful sphincters. would have powerful sphincters.
That's a power poop.
All right, I don't want to talk about that anymore, but
you brought it up.
Yeah, my point is that we need to do something about the trash situation on this planet.
Aye.
before we need to invent Wally. Scary thought.
Wally.
Because the bad news is that Namor and Aquaman are not real. You know, and if
That's a good thing.
it could be, but I imagine they would be more proactive about trying to keep trash out of the oceans.
Or they would lead an entire Atlantean army against us and just, you know what? I'm done with this. Let's get rid of this virus that's on the face of the earth and just wipe us out.
That's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Indeed, it is. But you know, I guess Namor and Aquaman aren't real. Oh well, but neither is Ariel, the Little Mermaid, because she is like 100% the opposite of Namor. You know, trash rains down on her, and she wants to sort it and collect it. That's a weird bitch. That's a weird chick, man. You know, and then
Hey, no. We do the same fucking thing. Seashells
I don't do that.
are the trash of the sea. It's just bones.
I don't do that.
It's bones and discarded things from
Sand dollars.
right. And human beings do that all the time. How does that make her weird if she's just doing the same thing that we are, collecting something from a different world?
Yeah. Okay. Well, here I am in my glass house, throwing stones.
Don't mess with my Ariel, man.
Are people that attached to that movie?
I have no idea.
Under the Sea. I guess so. Yeah, I like it too.